Hey everyone, not entirely sure what the structure of this video should be, but figured I'll just get to it. So, the verse I posted, I'll read it again for just reference. So, for I am the Lord your God, who stirs up the sea, causing its waves to roar, and I have put my words in your mouth and hidden you safely within my hand. I set all the stars in space and established the earth. I am the one who says to Israel, you are mine. Isaiah 51:15-16. So, starters, God is in control of everything. I think that's a fair statement that everyone can get behind. It certainly feels right now, more than anything else, there's like a crashing ocean or the roaring sea around us. We're all being affected by this quarantine and whatnot. I know I've been in my guest room. My bed is disassembled and there's a mattress behind me, so there's more room. But despite everything going on around us, despite these roaring waves crashing us, God tells us that He has put His word into our mouth and we are safely in His hands. So the worry that we have, the fear we have, is not coming from God, and God gives us this peace when we look for it. We aren't called to be fearful. We're called to be confident in God through this time, through any time. The verse further goes on to say that God put the stars in the sky, put the earth below us. I mean, if He can do that, and we trust that He did that, then why is there any cause for us to have fear of just a virus or whatever's going on in your life? Whether it's, well, I don't want to get into specifics, but whatever's in your life, it doesn't matter because how much more powerful God is than that. And whatever it is, God will always be with you in that. The verse also references that He's talking to Israel. I mean, most people know that it's the Old Testament. Israel is what they were talking to. But because of what Jesus did for us on the cross, some spoilers based off of the verse because this is in Isaiah. Spoilers, what Jesus did on the cross for us has brought us into being part of God's people, into God's kingdom, and it's not just reserved for the nation of Israel anymore. It's reserved for anyone that follows Him. So we have that promise that we should have nothing to worry about. So I mean, it's really easy in this current time. You see the schools being closed, church, the physical building being closed, but I want to encourage everyone that the church is not the building. The church is the people. The church is all of us. So, like when we're having these Discord chats or playing video games together, or joining a Facebook Live to watch the sermon, or at any other church that you want to watch a sermon of, that is the church, and God is with us in those times, and He blesses those times that we have. So don't be afraid. Don't be worried. God is with you. You are safely in God's hand.